Yo guys, what's up? It's the Deadhead Man, and look where I'm at. I'm on my new PS4 playing Battlefield 4. Oh yeah. Unbelievable difference. PS4 absolutely is just so dominant over that PS3. I wanted to get into that right away. Just so much fun and easy to use, and having that party mode where you can form parties now is just awesome, man. It's going to take a lot of people away from the Xbox or Xbone. But I wanted to talk about real quick before we get into a lot of things, because this is kind of a long upload. I'm using an engineer class, and it's it's really a nice class, and I'm gonna get back into it. But I just wanted to point that out, that I'm using an engineer class, which means I'm rocking a submachine gun. Now, one thing I wanted to tell you, right? So, I get the PS4. There's obviously Blops is not available on it. Ghost is fine. I already have it, so I digitally uploaded it for $10. Game sucks, but we'll get into that too. So I get into BF4 and I get into the game, and I didn't know that they reversed the aim and shoot. So instead of the regular PS3 version where you could use L1 aim, R1 shoot, they changed it on you, and there's no option to change it back. So, discouraged as I was discouraged, kids. It was awful. I had to relearn. You know, I'm an older gamer, man. Can't be relearning like that. And I went to the forums to see if anyone was experiencing this problem, and the forums blew up about it, man. So I guess I'm late to the party. But I tried fixing it, and it wasn't gonna happen. And I was like, all right, you know, the PS4, the controller is a little different. It's a beautiful controller. I think it's great. Let me try it out. Let me use the L2 as my aim and the R2 as my shoot, and let's see what I could do. Well, as time went on, games played, KD dropped, but I got much better with it, and the game itself, and I'm really enjoying it. I like the fact that I can use, you know, I like the fact that now I'm versatile a little bit. I mean, I could go put on my PS3, put on Blops Deuce or 1, and still get away with it. I may be a little stupid, you know, because I'll be looking for medical packs and stuff, but that's just me. I wanted to touch base with this game when it comes to objective versus just playing a standard TDM. The objective game modes are great. I only play domination right now. I played some conquest. We'll get back to that, as I have a couple things to get back to. But I played some conquest, and it's fun. It's hard. It's different. You know, that being said, we'll get right into the map size. The map size for the objective gameplays is perfect when it comes to domination. I shouldn't just say domination, okay, guys? So the domination map size is perfect for all. For China Rising, for Second Assault, and for the regular Battlefield 4 maps, they're perfect. TDM, I find it that there's there's a lot of people sitting on the roofs, you know, just shooting sniper bullets, trying to get you owned instead of running and gunning a little bit. And I find that a little bit of an annoyance. I mean, I'll still play TDM here and there, but mostly that's just kind of a frustrating game mode, because I find myself constantly running to the objective flag where it should be, and then there's no one there anyway because there's no reason to be over there. You know what I mean, guys? So I wanted to get that out of the way. And with the map sizes on Conquest, they're just tremendous, right? And if you're not working with your squad mates, or they're not communicating, it could be quite frustrating sometimes, especially when you spawn out and you're like across the map, and you try to get like in a helicopter with your squad mates, and they all take off on you, you know, or the only thing left is a stupid little 4x4 or a quad, I should say. You know, no one ever wants that. I always jump on that and get blown up pretty quickly. Craziness, guys, just craziness. And also, you know, it gets me annoyed because, like, these other guys playing this game, my squad mates, whoever, there's roles, right? An engineer, you know, his roles. He's a submachine gun, runs with the tanks usually, has a blowtorch to fix, you know, tanks, have the RPG to take out anti-tanks, and you can get other stuff for anti-aircraft stuff and whatnot. So submachine gun guy has a role, all right, and that's his role. Unfortunately, when it comes to domination, his role is really sucks because all you have is a run and gun RPG type of player. Now the assault class, which I love playing, which is needed on most maps, he could throw med packs out. He could defibrillate you and get you revived, bring you back to life, stuff like that, and he's useful. All right, and I love it, and I constantly am throwing medical packs everywhere to help my teammates out, and I get multiple ribbons for it. But no one, look at, I mean, this whole map, barely any med packs are out, and there's assault guys on my team running around. No med packs. They're not playing their role. They're not doing the right thing. They're not playing like team players. Even in TDM, man, you got a med packs, you use it. Drop that shit. All right, and also with the support class, it goes for the same thing. They don't have med packs. They have ammo packs, right? And I find my nice shot. And I find myself running out of ammo a lot because I'm a spaz and I use a lot of bullets, right? And no one's dropping med packs. I go ham here, guys, for me. I mean, for BattleField too, it's pretty good, but I played this one nice. I took these guys out 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. So no one's doing their roles, and it frustrates me. I'm constantly doing what I have to do, and no one's doing what they're doing, and that's annoying. So I wanted to touch on that. Play your roles. If you are an assault class, play your role. Okay. Now there's a if you hold down R1, I mean, if you click it, you spot people, okay, which I've been doing all game. You've noticed it, obviously. If you hold it, you could have quick commands, quick, like, need ammo, need health, need a blowjob, excuse me, that's not really on there, but, you know, stuff like that, and, I'm having a real hard time figuring out how to use it in game. I mean, call me, you know, stupid maybe just because I don't know. It's just so difficult to figure out because I constantly would be like, yo, I need meds, and no one's like talking. And that's another thing. Oh my God, no one talks, man, on the mic. They're all in these like private parties now, and no one's talking, you know. And it's like, I'm like, anyone have a microphone, you know? And no one communicates, man. So that's very frustrating to me. Yeah, you know, stuff like that. It's just really could get on your nerves when you're trying to be a team player and trying to, you know, basically play the role, do the right thing, and then if you see someone calling stuff out, you know, help them. But these guys don't. I notice these guys running around with like two health left. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Just, I don't get it. Take that dude out, get sniped from behind, because the way you could spawn is you could spawn on your squad mates, which is usually pretty bad, because my squad mates are getting smoked, and I spawn in, and these guys take me out like flapjacks at a lumberjack convention, man. Just BAM! Toast. Which brings me to my other point. Why are you reviving me in the middle of a fucking gunfight? And why are you reviving me, getting yourself killed, and then I'm revived? This guy outplays me, man. And then I get smoked, so that's 2 deaths in less than like 1 second. So, guys, when you're reviving people, please look around, make sure the coast is clear, and if so, drop a med pack too, man. I mean, come on, who does that? I don't know how this guy escaped my rocket launcher. See how he killed me and my rocket launcher went that way? My RPG? Not sure how that happened. And there he is, lying like a bitch. Alright, now, wanted to discuss a little bit about Ghost on the PS4. Well, I can't really tell you much about it because I haven't really played it because the game sucks. Bottom line, I even watched Optic Nadeshot go back to Black Ops 2 to Road to the Masters Division, which I'll be excited to watch his series if he continues to load that, because Ghost sucks. No one's uploading videos anymore. I used to come home and watch hours and hours of YouTube videos before I'd even play. It would just be like relaxing. I mean, drink a beer, sit in front of the fire, watch YouTube videos. Now, there's nothing. All the streams now are basically, you know, I guess MLG streams, which is fine. Nice shot, and, bad shot, worse shot. And, And you know what? There's only so much MLG events you could watch, man. And then the people getting DDoS, and it's inconsistent. It's annoying. All right, so Ghost sucks. Black Ops 2 I thought was cool. I had a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of bullshit in the game, but you know what, man? Too bad it's not on the PS4. I'd play it. Probably be the only one playing it, but I'd play it. But I'm addicted to Battlefield 4. I'm gonna stick with this for my game. I wanted to talk about one last thing. Titanfall. Titanfall, right? Hold on, let me just sip something here, guys. Alright. Oh, I didn't think I could get it because of the X-Bone, so I'm not buying it. But I have a mad, good gamer PC with some serious vid cards in it. Yes, dual 1 gig each vid card. So they're pretty beast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download Titanfall, and my man, the 50-pound dong, he told me he would that I could plug in an Xbox 360 controller and play on my PC. So that's a wrap. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I wanted to thank you for watching this video, putting up with the lack of videos. All 18 subscribers, I love you all. Peace and love, kids. Talk to you soon. This is the Deadhead Man, and I am out. Peace.